The Department of Psychology is absolutely thrilled to be starting a new set of exciting initiatives about equity, inclusion, and diversity. Now, while most people understand what diversity means, equity and inclusion are concepts that can be a little bit more difficult to grasp. Typically, we're used to thinking about equality, that idea that everybody is treated exactly the same way, which is sort of an old notion of what's fair. Equity is a way of saying that everyone should be given what they need. Everyone's not in the same position. Everyone has not started at the same point. And what you want to do in an equitable situation is make sure that everybody is given what they need to succeed. Inclusion is also an interesting and important concept. And in fact, without inclusion, there's really no sense in having diversity. With diversity, you might have lots of different kinds of people or perspectives represented, but they're not all joined and working together. In an inclusive environment, diverse groups of people come together to create something new and work to integrate ideas and perspectives. And that's what we're trying to do. The idea here is that the long-term success and health of Wisconsin's psychology department is going to depend upon having excellent, diverse scholars in psychological science that are studying areas of great societal need at all career levels, from undergraduates to graduate students to faculty. We want to make sure that once these scholars arrive in our department, they're treated fairly and everyone is given the resources and the support that they need to not only succeed, but to really flourish and be happy here. And we also want to make sure that all voices are heard in the department and that everybody here feels that they're an integral part of our departmental mission to use psychological science for the betterment of society. We've got a strategic plan, and it comes together, bringing together all different aspects of the department. We've submitted a faculty hiring proposal to bring in a cohort of diverse faculty of color from different perspectives. We're focusing on graduate student recruitment and retention. How do we attract the most diverse and promising graduate students to undertake the beginning part of their career here at Wisconsin? We're focusing on undergraduate access. How do we make sure that our major is something that is attractive to undergraduates across campus? And how do we make sure that a diverse group of undergraduate students get access to our laboratories and seminar courses so that they can pursue careers in psychology? We're updating our curricula to make sure that our readings and our courses are representing not only topics of diversity, but a diverse array of scientists and scholars. And we're working on our department climate, making sure that everyone is feeling included and part of the strategic mission of the department, and accountability, making sure that these aren't just words, but that we're developing metrics to make sure that we're succeeding and to fix things if we are not. An important part of these efforts is our new diversity fund. Our diversity fund is going to be used to drastically improve our recruitment of graduate students. The competition to recruit the best students nationally is intense, and we want to be in there getting the best. We want to have flexible funds and awards for our faculty. It's incredibly difficult nationally and internationally to recruit top talent, and we want to be able to have resources here that make people feel that Wisconsin is really the place where they want to develop and continue their careers. And we want to have extra money available so that graduate students or undergraduate thesis students who would like to initiate a new research project on a diversity-related theme have the funds and support to do that. We thank you all so much for your support. The development of this fund is a way to show these new scholars that our community of alumni are behind them and supporting their research.